Welcome back, it's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with a one-page Disney layout using quite a few different pieces from my stash. And this layout did come together pretty quickly, but I did have a recording mishap. For some reason, it quit recording towards the end. And so what I ended up doing was taking off what embellishments I could and re-putting them on for you guys. So it'll look like I embellished this layout in record time, but that's because I already knew where everything was going. So I had a couple of chipboard frames around my desk, and I was like, you know what? That star frame looks like I could use that for a Disney layout. And then I had that blue one right next to it. And I was like, ooh, I wonder if Stitch is that same color blue. And so I went, and sure enough, it was the same color. And so I decided to use these two photos of my son. I think either they are photos or they are screenshots of a video I took when he met Stitch for the first time. He did not know that the next morning we were going to meet Stitch at breakfast. And so this was extra special. He was beside himself. He had on his Stitch hat, his maybe his Stitch shirt, Stitch socks, and he was just so excited to meet Stitch. I had bought that Stitch a while ago, but it is the Petticoat and Parlor. I have been using quite a few of their pre-cut or pre-put together die cuts, and so like I said, that blue frame just matched perfectly with that Stitch there. I did decide to use two more smaller frames. The top one I am going to use and just end up putting that phrase, "This is your day," in the inside of that one. And then the other smaller one, I actually added just a white background to it, and I'm going to use that for my journaling. So with using all of these frames, this layout is a little bit bulky and a little bit more than I normally would prefer. But I guess it is what it is. You know, you kind of have to use the foam tape because, you know, like that top right corner is overlapping that frame. So then I had to add a little bit of foam tape to the bottom left. Well, then this one here is going to overlap both of those, and so I had to add foam tape to the right-hand side. So it is a little bit bulky, more so, like I said, than I would like, but it is what it is. I did find some clear kind of mixed media stickers. Those come from Hip Kit Club. Like I said, I just use a bunch of different supplies out of my stash for this layout. So I did add one to the top corner up there, and then I forgot, the striped paper on the outside that I used for my border is actually from the School Life collection from Simple Stories. So again, I just kind of went into my stash and tried to find kind of light colors to the stars of that frame there. And I really liked that diagonal striped paper, so that's why I used that one. I then added another kind of mixed media sticker to the top right, again just to bring in some more color. There is a lot of the white background, and by no means do I want to cover up all of the white background, but I did want to cover up a little bit while adding color, and those stickers worked really well. The only thing I don't like about them, they're so thick that you can definitely see the outline of them. So that part is not my favorite, but it is what it is. And again, it kind of did the job. I added some color and filled in that white space. I then found a sticker sheet from Pink Fresh Studio. Super cool, maybe. I don't know. It's a really old collection, and that's where these puffy stickers come in. This is where I embellish really, really quickly because I had already completed my embellishing. But that's where all these puffy stickers come in. I do bring in one small flare from Scrap and Happy Studio. At the top left there, it's just a ticket. So again, just all these puffy stickers, and then the stars came from Bella Boulevard. Those two chipboard pieces on the opposite sides of Stitch are from that same frame collection. But again, I apologize for the quick embellishing, but you can kind of see I use the mixed media clear stickers with the puffy stickers, and just had a lot of fun with this layout. So I hope you guys enjoyed this layout, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.